After 40, our workouts can't look like they did in our 20s. And for good reason. Recovery slows down, joints don't rebound the same way, and the smallest tweak in form can mean days, sometimes weeks, of discomfort. That's why today, we're diving into 8 isolation exercises that are doing more harm than good for men over 40. Let's be clear, isolation exercises aren't the enemy. In fact, when used wisely, they're excellent tools for sculpting lagging muscles and reinforcing mind-muscle connection. But some of them, well, they become traps. Not just ineffective, but risky. As the years go on, we lose elasticity in our tendons, hydration in our joints, and the ability to bounce back from mistakes. So, if there's a smarter, safer way to hit the same muscle without compromising your body, that's the move. First up, think about how many guys chase those bulging biceps by cranking out concentration curls. Sitting on a bench, hunched over, arm pinned to your thigh. That setup is a joint nightmare. Your spine is twisted, your elbow is hyperflexed, and your wrist? Over-supinated and under stress. Sure, it feels intense, but that tight pop you think is progress might just be your bicep tendon waving the white flag. Then there's the tricep kickback. Looks harmless, right? But elevate that arm behind the body, hold a dumbbell, and you've suddenly got your shoulder in one of its weakest, most vulnerable positions. That's when the labrum, rotator cuff, and even your elbows start sharing the pain. It's a movement with a high cost and very few dividends, especially after 40. What about front raises? Guys love them for that cap on the shoulder. But here's the reality, your front delts already get hammered in every pressing movement, bench, incline, even overhead work. Adding front raises is like pouring water into an already full glass. Worse, it often leads to rotator cuff irritation and impingement becomes a real threat. Speaking of shoulders, let's talk dumbbell flies. Yes, the stretch feels glorious, but your rotator cuff hates it. The further those arms drift back, the more stress piles onto already aging connective tissue. This is how minor tears sneak in unnoticed, only to flare up when it's too late. Machines or cables with guided motion, safer, smarter. And then there's the classic sit-up. You've done them for years, but did you know that each rep can generate thousands of pounds of compressive force on your lower spine? After 40, when your discs lose fluid and flexibility, that pressure becomes dangerous. Crunches aren't core training, they are back problem waiting to happen. Planks, bird dogs, anti-rotational work. These build a strong, resilient core without sacrificing your spine. Let's not forget the standing side bend. Popular in every gym, yet fundamentally flawed. Tilting side to side with a weight in one hand puts your spine under asymmetric load. It's like wringing out your vertebrae. You might feel the burn in your obliques, but it's your lower back that pays the price. Ever tried the Sven Press? You press 2 plates together and extend your arms forward. Sounds innocent, but it locks your wrists into extension and forces your shoulders into internal rotation. 2 positions that are hell on the joints. If you're feeling weird shoulder discomfort during chest work, this exercise might be why. And finally, seated calf raises. They promise to isolate the soleus, but they do it at the expense of your knees. All that weight pressing down directly through the joint? Not ideal, especially when standing calf raises offer more bang for your buck and less risk for your joints. Now, if any of these exercises are staples in your current program, don't panic. The goal isn't to scare you into quitting, it's to upgrade how you train. Every movement you do should serve your goals and your longevity. You can still build strength, still build size, but the older we get, the smarter we need to be. Muscle isn't built through pain, it's preserved through wisdom. If you want to keep training hard for decades to come, it starts with choosing movements that work with your body, not against it. Hit that subscribe button if you want more no-nonsense, science-backed fitness content made for men who aren't done growing, just done getting injured. Thanks for watching, keep training smart, and I'll see you in the next one.